My dear students, this is Rajesh Kumar, PGT Geography, KV number 1, Jammu. Today we will discuss about the water resources in India, and we will try to understand about the availability of the water and water resources and the source of the water and important of the water in our country. So the topic that we are going to study today is easy to remember. So our today's topic is water resource, which we keep on using and consuming directly and indirectly. You must have heard that if water is there, there is future, और water is tomorrow. जल है तो कल है, और जहाँ जल है वहाँ कल है. Water itself makes this planet unique. Therefore, the idea of life without water is just a blank imagination. So, water is precious mineral for us. I think this PPT cum lecture may have helped you understand this topic. Okay, so let's start. Water resource. Water resource are sources of water that are useful or potentially useful. Uses of water include agriculture, industrial, household chores, and recreational and environmental activities. Virtually all of these human uses require fresh water. You are watching this index, and we will try to understand about the introduction of the water in the perspective or in the scenario of the Indian scenario, and the sources of the water, uses of the water, and overuse of water. What is water? Water is made up of tiny molecules of hydrogen and oxygen. So, what is the formula of the water? H2O. Each one of is so small that you can't see it even with the most powerful microscopes. Pure water has no color, no taste, and doesn't smell of anything. Water exists in the three forms on the earth: solid, liquid, and the gas. So, what are the three forms of the water? Solid, liquid, and gas. Water resources of India. India accounts for about 2.45% of world's surface area, 4% of the world's water resources, and about 16% of its population. Clear? We have 2.45% area of the world and 4% water resources, but we have 16% population of the world. That is very high. Okay, India is the most populous country after the China, on the second place. As per the census of the 2011, its population is what? 121 crore population. So which is very high. The total water availability from precipitation in the country in a year is about 400 cubic kilometers. Okay, 1 cubic kilometer is 2406 kilograms. 2406 kilogram is equal to 1 cubic meter. The availability from surface water and replenishable groundwater is 1869 cubic kilometer. Out of this, only 60% can be put to beneficial uses. Thus, the total utilizable water resources in the country is only 1122 cubic kilometers. I told you 1 cubic is equal to 2406 kilogram. Okay, so this slide is very important. Water resource of India, human resource of India, land resource of India. Okay, in Indian scenario, इन बिलियन क्यूबिक मीटर टोटल प्रेसिपिटेशन, भारत में जो टोटल बारिश होती है 4000 बिलियन क्यूबिक मीटर. टोटल वाटर अवेलेबिलिटी 1869 cubic meters billion cubic meter, and total utilizable water is 1122 billion cubic meter. Surface water 690 billion cubic meter, and groundwater 432 billion cubic meter. Amount 1 cubic meter MQ of volume is equal to 2406 kilograms. We talked already in mass. Per capita availability in our country. Okay, capita per year, cubic meter per year में ये डेटा है वाटर अवेलेबिलिटी. आप देखते हैं 1951 टू 1991 में जो डेटा है पर क्यूबिक मीटर वो क्या हुआ है, कम हो गया धीरे धीरे. वाटर स्ट्रेस लाइन येलो कलर में यू आर वॉचिंग, एंड वाटर स्कैरसिटी लाइन in the red color. So this war diagram is showing what? Continuously water stress line and water scarcity line and the per capita availability of the water is going down. Okay, 2050 में हम कहाँ होंगे? We will on water scarcity line, near to water scarcity line. Okay, water scarcity line means shortage of the water. Okay, shortage of the water, that is called water scarcity. पीने के लिए भी बड़ी मुश्किल से पानी लोगों को जब मिलेगा उस कंडीशन को हम वाटर स्कैरसिटी लाइन ही बोलते हैं. 2025 में वाटर स्कैरसिटी लाइन के भी हम नज़दीक आने वाले हैं. आफ्टर 5 years वी विल रीच्ड नियर टू द वाटर स्कैरसिटी लाइन. सो प्लीज सेव द वाटर. रेनफॉल, एवरेज रेनफॉल, एनुअल रेनफॉल 117 सेंटीमीटर. मैक्सिमम एवरेज एनुअल रेनफॉल 1100 centimeters. Maximum average annual rainfall occurred in Cherrapunji or received in Cherrapunji 1100 centimeters. कंट्री का जो एवरेज एनुअल रेनफॉल है वो कितना है? 117. And maximum average annual rainfall in Cherrapunji, that is 1100 centimeters. Minimum average annual rainfall 10 centimeters in western part of the Rajasthan, especially Jaisalmer, Jodhpur, Badmer and Bikaner. Okay, here you can add the Leh region of the Jammu and Kashmir. In the next slides we will discuss about to this. Mawsynram village, you are watching in this slide. Mawsynram, a place that is received the maximum rainfall or precipitation in annually in the whole world, that is 1187 centimeters annually. You are watching the board of the Mawsynram village that is installed outside the road, and few peoples are under the umbrella you are watching, and the foggy climatic phenomena you are watching in second slide, Mawsynram. So Mawsynram village is located or situated in the Meghalaya at the Garo Hill, Khasi Hill. Garo, Khasi, Jandia, these are the three hills which are situated or located in the Meghalaya and receive the maximum rainfall in the rainy season. Garo, Khasi, Jaintia in the seven forms, seven capital, seven word form. But Mawsynram, a place or village which is obtain the maximum rainfall, that is 1187 centimeter. It is located in Khasi Hill of Meghalaya. Leh, 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 which is situated in the Jammu and Kashmir. Leh below 10 centimeter precipitation in annually. Leh, which is obtain or receive only below 10 centimeter precipitation in the whole year. Leh in winter, you are watching the second slide. You are watching the ice which is covered on the trees, plants, and the top of the house or the road, beside the roads. And Leh in summer, after the melting of ice, you are watching the lake and the boat. So it is very dry region and receive very low precipitation annually. So we discuss about the Mawsynram, which is received the highest rainfall, and Leh, which is received the minimum rainfall in the whole year. Water in India overview. India is endowed with a rich and the vast diversity of water resources. India has seasonal rainfall with high temporal and the spatial variability. 50% of precipitation fall in just 15 days, and over 90% of the river flows in just 4 months. Pre 20th century, India had community level water resources management practice in place across the region. India has invested the building its water infrastructure, dams, reservoirs, and the canals in arid areas like western part of the Rajasthan Indira Gandhi Canal. We will talk about later. The per capita water storage capacity in India is much below that of China and the US. India rivers are in a state of the decay. Okay. The total utilizable water resources of India are assessed as 1086 kilometers, cubic kilometer. We talked about cubic kilometer. Okay, 1 cubic meter is equal to 2406 kilogram. Sources of the water, surface water and the ground water. Surface water में क्या आता है? Lakes आते हैं, ponds, streams, rivers, storage reservoir, stored rainwater, and the groundwater springs, infiltrations, galleries, well, duck well, tube well, Artesian well and the French well, etc. So these are the sources of the water. Also, these are the sources of the water you are watching in this slide. Rain, dug well in the third slide. In the second, rain and the pond, and in the first slide you are watching the hand pump. Okay, so these are the sources of the water: lake, pond, stream, etc. Where can we get water? You can get the water, or we can get the water from the lakes, river, polar ice cap, which are situated on the near the North Pole. Clouds, rain stored in the rocks, aquifers, and the sea ice. Okay, now the major rivers and the dams. So, what are the major rivers, or which are the major rivers in our country? You studied in the class 9th or the 10th in the geography chapter major rivers and the dams, and 11th class also. So Indus and their tributaries, Ravi, Bias, Jhelum, Chenab, Satluj are the tributaries of the Indus. So these are the major rivers. Later we will discuss about the dams and the Ganga, Yamuna, and its tributaries. Ganga's tributaries: Yamuna, Son, Ken, Betwa, Ghagra, Gandak are the tributaries, and the Indra, not Chambal River, which is originate from the Janapa hill of the Madhya Pradesh or Vindhyachal range and entered in the Rajasthan. Narmada, Tapi, Krishna, Kaveri, Godavari, Mahanadi, Son Ganga, Ben Ganga, Pen Ganga are the major river in our country, and Mahanadi also. Now you are watching the major rivers of our country. Salal project, Salal project, which is built on the Ravi and Chenab rivers. Bhakra Nagal Dam, सतलज और ब्यास नदियों के ऊपर ये भाखड़ा नागल डैम बना हुआ है. टेहरी, which is built on Ganga. Narora, and the Rana Pratap, Jawahar Sagar, Kota Bairaj, Gandhi Sagar dams are built on the Chambal River in Rajasthan. Rehand on the Son, Panchet, Tilaiya, Maithan, Konar are the other dams. Durgapur. So these dams are located in the Jharkhand and the West Bengal. Tilaiya, Maithan, Konar, Panchat, Ayyar, Barmo, Bal, Pahadi, and the Durgapur. These are the 9 dams which are situated in the Jharkhand and the Durgapur, West Bengal. Parbana on the Godavari, Sardar Sarovar Dam on the Narmada, Koyna on the Krishna, Nagarjun Sagar on the Krishna, Hirakund on Mahanadi, Matur on Krishna. So these are the major river and the dams. Now, next slide, which is showing good quality water here. Ganga, Yamuna, poor quality near the Delhi in Yamuna river. So big dot is showing city of Varanasi, and other big cities are located at the bank of the river Ganga and Yamuna. Near the Varanasi, the poor quality is available. Okay, now river basins, Ganga basin, you are watching in this slide. Mahanadi basin, Godavari basin, Krishna basin, Narmada basin, Son Ganga, Pen Ganga basin, Chambal basin. Okay, these are the basins. How much water do you use for your assignment? Water, until to water your own. Always use a well when you wash the car. Rainwater, save water. We are talking about the canals and the dams, and we are talking about the sources of the water. Here is canal. Canal are the small channel through which water from river of the dams divert to the field. Okay, Indira Gandhi Canal. The longest canal in India and the longest irrigation project in the world. Indira Gandhi Canal is 649 kilometer long and 167 kilometer is runs in the Punjab and Haryana, and remaining 492 kilometer in Rajasthan. Dams are the barrier constructed on rivers. Okay, they stop the flow of the water and they store in the reservoir. They help in controlling flood. Water is stored and used for irrigation. It is also used to produce energy. Do you know Indira Gandhi Canal is the longest irrigation canal? Okay, we talked already. The Indira Gandhi Canal. Okay. Rainwater harvesting. Rainwater harvesting is a process of the storing and the collecting rainwater through the PVC pipeline, and these PVC pipeline are connected to the roofs and store the water in underground. Okay. Importance of the water. Most of water found on earth is not fit for drinking. Only about 3% of fresh water is found on earth. Rain is an important source of the fresh water. We get rainfall for only 2-3 months, especially in the July and the August. We should save water. Okay. Utilization surface water. So this slide is very useful for you, and you can take a screenshot of this. Ganga, Swarnarekha, Krishna, Kaveri, Godavari, Narmada, Tapi, Mahanadi, Narmada, Tapi, Mahanadi, Tungabhadra, Bainganga, and the Chambal river also. So, utilizable flow. Lagoons and backwaters. India has a vast coastline, and the coast is very indented in the some state. Due to this a lagoon and the lakes have formed the state like Kerala, Odisha, and the West Bengal. India has the 7,516.6 kilometer long coastal line area. Water demand and utilization we talked already. Agriculture account for the most of the surface and the groundwater utilization by the dug well and the hand pump and the tube well and the motor tube wells, etc. That is near about 89% of the surface water and 92% of the groundwater utilization in the agriculture field. Okay, so this is the most utilization or biggest utilization of the water in the irrigation field. Demand of the water for the irrigation we talked already. The index prepared by the Niti Aayog claims that by 2020 as many as 21 major cities of India will run out of the water and the face day zero, a term that got popular after the major water crisis in Cape Town in South Africa. Finally, save water now for the next generations. Thank you so much for listening and watching this video.